Android 12 is the most refined iteration of the operating system we've ever seen. From the new interface to increased performance efficiency to the improved privacy options. What's not new, however, is this debate between iOS and Android, and whether or not you should make the switch to either side. And before you dive into the comments to profess your love for one or the other, hear me out. Android 12 is good. Really good. So good, in fact, that after spending a lot of time using it on the Google Pixel 6 Pro, I really believe that some of its new features may be enough to lure even longtime iOS fans. I'm Harley Moranen with Android Authority, and in this video we're going to be talking about the top reasons why iOS users should switch to Android 12. While iPhones have seen drastic redesigns throughout the years, iOS hasn't. In fact, the software's overall interface has remained fundamentally unchanged since the first iPhone, which was released back in 2007. Enter Android 12, which offers a completely new UI that integrates Google's latest design language called Material U. This approach to design aims to create a dynamic interface that allows users to customize their smartphone experience. For example, if you select a wallpaper with predominantly blue tones, the system will then adjust the color of its buttons, menus, and text to match. This also applies to widgets, though Google and third-party apps are progressively rolling out support. Of course, if you want to manually select the colors of your interface, that option is available in the Settings app, under Wallpaper and Style. Android 12's user interface is its cleanest yet, and if you're tired of iOS's 14-year-old design, now is the time to switch. For a complete overview of all the new interface changes in Android 12, along with its other features, make sure to read our full article at androidauthority.com. In the last few years, Apple has made bold claims about how it deals with privacy, especially when it comes to its smartphones. Android 12 makes it easier to take control over their privacy, more so than iOS. For example, if you want to quickly revoke camera or microphone permissions, you can do so through Quick Settings. This is accessed by swiping down on the top of your screen. And this is much more seamless than Apple's implementation, which requires you to leave your current app to go into Settings. Android 12 also lets you permit apps to access either your precise location or approximate location. The former is typically required for tasks such as turn-by-turn navigation. However, apps like weather don't need to know what street you're on, and so providing your approximate location should suffice. If you open an app for the first time and it requires your location, Android 12 will present you with a prompt that lets you choose between the two options, and you can also make changes in settings. Finally, the new privacy dashboard is straightforward to use and gives you a clear insight as to what permissions apps have been given, and can even pinpoint when an app has used your location, camera, microphone, sensors, and data. If you're a hardcore mobile gamer, waiting for games to download can get quite annoying, especially when the game is as big as a few gigabytes. Android 12, though, has a trick up its sleeve. You can now play games from the Play Store before it has even finished downloading, allowing you to dive into your favorite titles faster than ever. It is worth noting that Google hasn't published any titles that take advantage of this feature. However, Android 12 is relatively new, so we expect more and more developers to adopt this feature. This is probably one of the more obvious reasons to switch, especially if you're looking to upgrade from an older iPhone. Android phones, even higher-end ones, tend to be available at a lower cost than buying the latest iPhone. For example, the baseline iPhone 13 starts at $799 US and features a 6.1-inch screen and 128 gigabytes of RAM. Meanwhile, the new Google Pixel 6 is available for $200 less, all while featuring comparable specs to the iPhone 13. One of the biggest challenges with switching from iOS to Android 12 has to do with migrating all your data. A lot of people are put off by the premise of having to re-download all your favorite apps and transfer all your photos, messages, and whatnot. Google, however, has thought of this and have actually made it a breeze to do. Phones like the Google Pixel 6 and 6 Pro actually come with a USB-C to USB-A adapter, allowing you to use your existing Lightning cable to connect your iPhone to your new Android phone for easy switching. During the transfer process, you can choose what data gets moved to your Android phone, including contacts, locally stored photos, calendars, and messages. I did this when I was reviewing the Google Pixel 6 a while back, and transferring my data from an iPhone 12 only took about an hour, and it was able to transfer over all of my apps and all of my non-iCloud stored photos. So those are just some of the reasons why iPhone users may want to cross the pond over to Android 12. If you want a full overview of Android 12, remember to visit our website for the full article. Whether or not you switch, it's important to remember that you're never going to find the one device to rule them all. The best smartphone, best tablet, best smartwatch, best device is going to be the one that fits your needs, regardless of the platform. And that's why we at Android Authority are dedicated to talking about the latest in tech to help you find the best products and make the best decisions possible. If you like this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell down there to stay up to date on when we upload next. Leave a comment down below on what you want to see in future videos, and don't forget to visit us at androidauthority.com. See you in the next video.